Excellence comes from training. It is not an act, but a habit. Shall Hermosa serve, or shall it be Kenneth?
I really like Kenneth more, but I need that book.
Long may she guide you to perfection.
I quite enjoy watching you ponder these poor prospects.
Shiny.
The sword is but metal, or but raw material. Together they are power. Shall Radcliffe serve, or shall it be Wesson?
As I said earlier, I think Wesson is the obvious choice here.
Long may he combine nature's potential with man's wit.
Another one to add to the collection.
Death is where life begins, the necromancer's credo. Shall Jonaleth serve, or shall it be Igor?
I like Jonaleth a lot more, since I'm into all that bloodthirsty maniac thing.
Long may he make cold blood run warm.
Shiny.
In the right hands, the humblest herb can spell victory or doom. Shall Barbatos serve, or shall it be Alan?
I will choose Barbatos because not only do I like him because he's arrogant, but also because of that potion, wisdom potion, that you get for Alan's quest.
Long may his potions be a source of triumph and supremacy.
The choice is made. These decisions were yours and therefore the proper ones. Aren't we hungry for my power? Good. You'll need it in this cheerless palace, and I give it to you freely.
That's a mind read for another, I think 2 skill points.
Good. The master of the battle tower needs to be firm and sure of judgment. And you are. Now go, Dragon Knight. May fortune be on your side when you confront the necromancer where he dwells.
No, this time it's only 1 skill point. There's still one more side quest left, which I purposefully left for the last, because it's a bit trickier to do.
Arise, my pet. This will help. Another one to add to the collection.
Such a close call. You could tell my walking armors had the upper hand, little sister.
Ha! You wish, Mahalath. My dragon elves would have won were it not for the unfavorable terrain.
We have waged our little wars here for as long as Lycan, praise be his name, has been the master of the tower, so don't blame the terrain.
I'll blame what I will, my sassy sibling, you. What is this? A spectator? Gladly. Here we struggle to...
Hush, Ada. I will do the talking. We, stranger, are sisters who humbly serve Lycan, the immortal. It is our task to create for him an army that will one day rival the Black Rings, so that he, not the followers of the Divine, nor Damien, will be the ultimate ruler of Rivellon. But we are in disagreement. Obviously, my walking armors are the most powerful soldiers ever to have trod the earth, but...
Nonsense! My dragon elves are superior in every way. I will win this contest.
I can get into the fight with both of them right now, but they will have their armies with them. Well, not a full armies, but helpers. One will have dragon elves, the other will have walking armors. It would be a pretty tough fight, although that way you would get the most experience. Or I can choose sides and side with one or the other, then defeat together with one of them, defeat the other one, and after that I think I can still betray the one that I choose. So not only will I defeat both of them and their armies, but also I'll get the additional reward from quest completion. The only downside to this is that I have 2 quest items in my inventory. If I challenge them both right now, those both items will disappear from my inventory, thus not take space. If I take the side of just one of them, I would have no way of getting rid of the other one's quest item. So that's the only downside, but I don't really care about that, so I'm gonna go with the most efficient way, choosing one of them and then betraying her.
Sides? If you wish, though the choice is so obvious.
So it is, sis. A greater challenge there isn't. Take that, Mahalath.
Ha! You are fools, both of you!
So for now I will take the side of the dragon elf lady.
Another one to add to the collection.
Good to see you, wise stranger. We have been down here so long. Does Lycan even remember us? Not much longer, because I have a plan. I'll tell you all about it, but first I need a favor. Please bring me some fake red ore. It's commonly used as decoration or for jewelry making by those who can't afford the real thing. You should be able to find some inside one of the shipwrecks.
And indeed I did. I already have it in my inventory.
I'd fetch it myself, but I can't trust Mahalath not to take advantage of my absence. Wonderful! Now listen. Mahalath has a device that summons her walking armors. It derives its energy from red ore, but is sure to malfunction when the fake sort is used. Her soldiers will be weaker and my dragonels will conquer. Be a dear and do this for me, Finally, our contest shall be settled. Be on your guard, though, for my sister will be suspicious.
What do you think you're doing? When will those lazy bastards finally deliver my ore?
You need to be careful what you choose in the dialogue options, because she might attack you.
Is that so? And where did you come by such a precious commodity here on Sentinel Island? Sneaky! Well, I was running out, so go ahead.
Did you sabotage Mahalath's device? Excellent! The pieces of the puzzle are falling into place. I shall challenge my sister immediately, for the last time. Mahalath, I challenge thee once more.
This time, my troops shall be victorious.
We'll see about that, my dear sister. We'll see. Victory! I always knew...
Impossible! My pets! It's like they were weakened, cast in inferior ore. You cheated!
Save me your petty accusations, Mahalath. I won, and I will sit next to Lycan's throne, as it was destined to be.
You backstabbing strumpet. How could you do this?
But you did great, friend. Mahalath is green with envy and red with rage.
You had something to do with this, didn't you? Backstabbing strumpet.
You did great, friend. Mahalath is green with envy and red with rage.
You had something to do with this, didn't you? You sabotaged.
So apparently...
Backstabbing strumpet. How could you do this?
But my dearest sister...
So apparently I cannot attack them after the quest is completed. I should have attacked them in the beginning, but I won't bother with it. I don't really need to defeat them. It would be just a few more pieces of loot and maybe a bit more experience, but oh well. Did some inventory management, not a lot of, just sold a lot of stuff. Didn't change any equipment at all because I'm short on enchanting materials, so the stuff that I'm wearing now is actually better. Anyway, here you need to speak that wind calming spell.
This is the book of the unnamed wizard that contains the wind spell. You speak the spell, and within moments, the wind has died down.
The candles burn once more, and at long last my spirit soars again. I am Sassan, the one-time reluctant concubine of Lycan, until he needed my blood to advance his schemes.
At last, hope for salvation.
A powerful spell was required to access the abandoned tower, sealed as it was by Maxos' magic. The blood of a loved one. I can still hear him say it. Ha! That monster never loved anything but death. No! She is an abomination. A ghoulish duplicate, pieced together from different corpses. Lycan's tastes are peculiar. Even before he killed me, he manufactured that thing to satisfy his frigid, soulless appetites. Of course, it can't. No, the only way in is to draw Lycan out. And for you, he won't budge. I'm confident, though, that my appearance would rattle his twisted brain like nothing has before. Not quite, no. There is one other matter. I am bound to this grave, but bring me back to life and I'll accompany you. All I need is my ring, which I hope is still in Lycan's old study here on the island. Say demise and enter.